naked, surrounded by a myriad of life and color, but not this. He comes in and stands in front of the wall, but the walls do not break. Not this. Luxury, trust, they all beam like sunlight from him. Once he is done, dove glides out, but snake slithers sadistically and bores its eyes into the wall. Every second it chips away at the masterpiece. Snake at shop, dove returns, the glass breaks, lion's anguish shatters that primal war, filled with 1,000 furies and 1,000,000 sorrows, echoes throughout the kingdom, and the harmonies of every lion gives hope that snake shall be no more.
Late nights, fake smiles, I stayed in the pain. Same lies, same eyes, just playing a game. Blindside, hindsight, now nothing's the same. You move so smooth, thinking I'd never know. 2 rooms, cold truth, now I'm letting you go. New groove, know you, watch you stealing the show. My name is Singaporean Fury. This is a special message to you. I'm free tonight. You played the game and lost it all. I won the fight. Good news, no dues, I'm breaking away. No chains, no pain, not a price I must pay. You chose, you lose, now I'm dancing away. just got you. Keep your sparkle, keep that smile, stay this lovely, stay a while. If I could, I'd save this tiny moon and keep your sweet light close to me soon. Chandler, Chandler, you're my we gotta fucking love and fucking end up in a mutual destruction. Babe, it's getting harder. If we gotta love it, if we start on the edge of a beautiful disaster, chasing a high that the morning won't let us master. If we gotta fucking, we'd ignite the dark and burn the bed, feeding the hunger with all the words we never said. But if we gotta love it, we tear each other limb from limb, drowning in a poison tide before we even learn to swim. So we circle the flame, terrified of crashing the cars, knowing if we give in, we're both already lost. If we gotta love it, if we gotta fucking love and fucking end up in a mutual destruction. It's getting hard. If we gotta love it, if we start
in the shared moon, we're built to move. In the shared moon, got nothing to prove. I rode in with my sleeves rolled high, red dirt on my cuff and the fire in my eye. Got a name on my back, got a truth on my chest. Not just working for a living, I'm a part of the rest. You can call it a wave, I call it a stand. I'm hard work, hard in a soft cloth hand.
Tailgate truth with a two-step grin. 04 dust and a sun-kissed skin. We patch up dreams with a needle and thread. Keep the good stuff close, keep the bad stuff dead. From the feed store lane to the county fair. You know who we are when we gather there. The world gets cold and the road gets tough. We button up pride and it's strong enough.
Take my name, take my road, I still got this to hold. Through the rain, through the burn, and that's where we return. Share, we're built to move. In this shared mood, got nothing to prove. Hold it up high, let the whole town see. In this shared mood, that's where I'll be. In this shared mood, we're It's about time for an upbeat party, and it has just about started. It's about time for an upbeat party, and it has just about started. It's about time for an upbeat party, and it has just about started. It's about time for an upbeat party, and it has just about started.
like summer rain. You call me noise, yet chase my echoes chain. You swore you're gone, but stayed inside my lane. Your shadow loops me like a vinyl's grain. You said my name, then hid behind disdain, but reached for doors you claimed you would not gain. You blocked the sun, then asked to share my pain. A paradox dressed smooth in midnight stain. You say you're done, but still you pull my frame. Your contradictions hum a sweet refrain. Why you circling back to my domain? If I'm the storm you swore you can't contain. You left the stage, but lingered in the grain. Your silence sings, but still you call my name. You shut the door, but peek through every pane. You claim you're free, but stayed inside my lane. You said goodbye, but held my ghost in chain. Your mixed up love keeps pouring down like rain. Why you circling back to my domain? If I'm the storm you swore you can't contain. You left the stage, but lingered in the grain. Your silence sings, but still you call my name.
Drag me back again, pull me under. I can feel you watching me, and I make the same mistakes I made last summer. 'Cause when you're around I find it hard to breathe. Hungry for more. Our love is hopeless. Singaporean fury. My 13-year-old daughter has a boyfriend. It's the best thing ever. She ties her shoes in uneven loops, laughs at something I didn't quite catch from the kitchen. There's a name now tucked inside her phone globe, like a pressed flower between moving pages. He waits at the gate with borrowed confidence, and I watch the distance learn a softer shape. And it feels like pocket-sized sunlight folded into the seams of her day. I don't hold it, I don't guide it, just let it flicker and stay. Oh, I hear the world rewiring gently. Instructions exist, but the signal moves slow. Formula logic fragmented in storage lines. Timestamps break in refrigerated time. Soft voices drown in algorithm churn. Lesson packets lost as the comments burn. No villain here, just noise and overload. Parental systems in an unpatched code. System break, cannot configure life. I lost any safety, lost in the light. Take me safe before the feeling ignites. System break, cannot configure life. I lost any safety, lost in the light. Take me safe before the feeling ignites. Suspect break, cannot configure life. I lost any safety, lost in the light. Take me safe before the feeling ignites. Suspect break, cannot configure life. I lost any safety, lost in the light. Take me safe before the feeling ignites.
Oh my love, my friend, you know, it's been a while without thinking of you, but the thought makes me smile. I'm so tired of wanting more than this. I know it. What am I to do? I need some space to breathe. So give me some room. Oh my love, you have a heart of stone. 'Cause since I've come home, I've never felt so alone. But the thought makes me smile. I'm so tired of wanting more than this. I know it. What am I to do? I need some space to breathe. So give me some room. Oh my love, you're coming with me. I know you'll leave me one day. Can you just stay till Monday? The thought makes me smile. I'm so tired of wanting more than this. I know you'll leave me one day. Can you just stay till Monday? The thought makes me when it folded itself into my coat, like a note left too long in a pocket, ink blurred by breath. I gave you the shape of my mornings,
poured self-respect into your hands like melted glass. Watched it cool into something I didn't recognize. Every future I had sketched in soft graphite was erased by the way you looked past me, like I was weather you no longer checked for. And I learned the silence after love has its own weather system. Piano light, moon wire, trembling through the walls. I stayed anyway. In the echo of us, counting the ghosts in our routines until my name stopped answering back. Still, somewhere inside the static, a softer world kept humming. Choose peace. Choose peace. Choose peace. I spoke to ceilings that refused to answer. Measured nights by how many times I forgot how to sleep. There were months I carried mornings like broken glass in my mouth, thinking about sending your name into the dark and asking it to become something else, but always stopping at the edge of it. And then what? And I learned the silence after love is not empty, it is tuning itself. Piano light, moon wired, reshaping the air. I stayed alive long enough to hear it shift. Long enough for my own heartbeat to answer back without asking permission. Still, somewhere beyond the static, a softer world keeps humming. Choose peace. Choose peace. Choose peace. And I wore you away. Now there's nothing left to wear. I cannot tell where you end and I begin anymore. In this shirt, I can be you, to be near you for a while. In this shirt, I can be you, to be near you for a while. And I want
one fact about me is that in this shirt is what I forever be. I am an in this shirt movement. I don't care if you think I'm stupid, because you not liking me makes you stupid. In this shirt I can be you, to be near you for a while.
Soft, overrated, a pretty boy, a bitch. A bitch, a bitch.
Well, there's one on every team and part of every crew. It's the Stephen Allen Nash. Is that you? Rolling in a blue dune buggy, Mr. Pink Vagina hole, softer than a Snuggie. His face cute just like a baby orangutan. Stephen sits and he cries out his big round eyes. He blows his back out every time he sneezes. He shivers and freezes though it's 67 degrees. Stephen does nothing but lose, watching Blue's Clues. Certified bitch boy filling his shoes. Easily he brews lullabies in Stephen's headphones. Stephen whimpers and moans and got styrofoam bones. He never leaves home but he wanders to the kitchen and then starts flinching when mom starts bitching, itching for a butt spanking or something better, no harder than grandma's sweater. Stephen Allen now. Stephen Allen, you ain't tough, you just loud. All bark, no bite, just crying to a crowd. Front porch talk, but you fold when it's real. Soft as dirt on a worn out wheel. Stephen Allen, yeah, we said it again. Whole town knows you ain't built like me. He was born the year after '07 and still bedwetting, softer than a girl's wet knitting. Stephen Allen altogether he weighs about 1 kilogram. Stephen was born in Afghanistan with soft felt hands. All that shows is a vagina on his CAT scan. A skinny ass blubber man. That's Stephen, he couldn't stretch a rubber band. Stephen's nothing fly, got his butt kicked by a butterfly. Stephen's bifocals thick and got windshield wipers. His butt needs 67 ply diapers. Listening to the crying, his face cheeks glistening, and a crib is what Stephen is simping in. Slap face on both sides, Stephen is scared of pets. At 6 had a beard, as weird as it gets. Still breastfeeds, fuck coffee, damn, back up off me. Stephen flippin' Allen. Stephen Allen, you ain't tough, you just loud. All bark, no bite, just crying to a crowd. Front porch talk, but you fold when it's real. Soft as dirt on a worn out wheel. Stephen Allen, yeah, we said it again. Whole town knows you ain't built like men. Stephen has fat lips and sprung his own hip. How? Trying to suck his own dick. What? That's what I heard. Stephen Allen is a big fan of Big Bird and SpongeBob, but he's terrified of Squidward. Stephen got beat down by a church boy who called him Lurch and stole all his nerd toys. His grandma got him back though, matter of fact, yo, that still goes back and forth. And that fine girl Reagan across the street caught Stephen in her bushes, beating his meat, and as Stephen fled, he said that he loved her. Stephen is softer than a duvet cover. Steven only had babies as friends. Where his back ends, a girl's butt begins. Ain't nothing pretend as far as where he stand. Assert ass bitch, Steven flippin' Allen. Steven Allen, you ain't tough, you just loud. All bark, no bite, just crying to a crowd. Front porch talk, but you fold when it's real. Soft as dirt on a worn out wheel. Steven Allen, you ain't tough, you just loud. All bark, no bite, just crying to a crowd. Front porch talk, but you fold when it's real. Soft as dirt on a worn out wheel.
A bitch. A bitch. A bitch.
Back when the nights never ended too soon, we chased every light like it hung from the moon. No map in our hands, just the sound of our names echoed in laughter, no fear of the change. I wore who I was like a second skin. Didn't question the roads I was wandering in. Now I look in the glass and I hesitate, like I'm meeting a stranger I used to know's face. Feels like a million years ago I was someone I could hold. Now the lines don't match the soul, and I don't know where he goes. Every step just pulls me far from the boy I thought you saw. Now he's drifting like a ghost from a million years ago. We said we never let distance win. Now I don't know where half of them been. Birthdays pass like they're nothing at all. Just names in my phone I don't dare to call. Mama still asks if I'm doing okay. I say yeah, but I drift away. 'Cause I don't know how to explain how you lose yourself without feeling the change. If I could run back through the sound of every word we threw around, would they still recognize my voice? Or did I lose it in the noise? I tried to grow, I tried to change, but somewhere I got rearranged. And all the things I thought I'd be don't look like.
Singaporean fury. Never is a door that doesn't close, only hums. A frequency you feel before you hear. Music is not sound, it is the shadow of a heartbeat, painted across time. Never does a note exist alone. It leans, it bleeds, it remembers the silence it came from. A kick drum is a footprint in wet clay, a synth line neon smeared across midnight, a voice cracked glass catching sunlight. Never ask where the song begins. It starts in the spaces between what you refuse to say and what escapes anyway. Music is art the way breath is invisible. You only notice it when it's gone or when it breaks. Never still, never finished, never yours to hold, only to pass through you like light through a prism. Fracturing into something you almost understand. Singaporean fury.
We're no strangers to love. You know the rules and so do I. A full commitment's what I'm keen of. You wouldn't get this from any other guy. I just wanna tell you how I'm feeling. Gotta make you understand. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. We've known each other for so long. Your heart's been aching, but you're too shy to say it. Inside we both know what's been going on. We know the game and we're gonna play it. And if you ask me how I'm feeling, don't tell me you're too blind to see it. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. Give you up. Give you up. Never gonna give you. Never gonna give you up. We've known each other for so long. Your heart's been aching, but you're too shy to say it. Inside we both know what's been going on. We know the game and we're gonna play it. I just wanna tell you how I'm feeling. Gotta make you understand. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. Never gonna give you up.
thought this tape was gold, just a game. Each track you played pulled you the same. A bait, a link, a clever frame. No hint, no sign, no one to blame. We built it slow. We fed the flame. A twist, a joke, a hidden name. You clicked it once, you took the name. Now you're the spark inside the flame. That song hit harder. Know the name, the beat, the voice, forever the same. We got you good, we staked the claim. This whole damn album, one big game. A roll so clean, a viral claim. An art of tricks, a hall of fame. You laugh, you lose, it's all the same. You just got rickrolled, respect the game.